to my channel. So today is our monthly video for April, and I have a list here full of everything. List of everything's in here, and we have made on the list we did 10 items, but adding all up is 20. And I did have to borrow a gift because I wanted to show you guys what the item looks like. But it's our April, what I made in this month. And I made some decent stuff. I did a lot of dupes, but that's okay. It's something I got so addicted to. It's super quick, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start crocheting. So I did. But let's go straight to the video. I'm super hype because I did a lot of work. It doesn't look like a lot of work, but I did. But let's go straight to the video. So I made it's supposed to be Chibi Sailor Moon, but Sailor Moon, and I really like it. Let me put it up here. Right there. Let me scoot over right there. But I really like this. I accidentally messed it up. So right here, if you can see, that's supposed to be the booty. And I messed it up. I'm so sad. But this thing took me 3 days to finish. And she's wrong way, but that's okay. I learned my mistakes and did the other one different. But the one that really tricky was the hair. I don't know, hair for me is super tricky, and the other one I glued. But this one is super duper cute. I tried my very best. I didn't add no nose and stuff. I know the skin tone is a different skin tone, but that's the only thing I had. But I was pretty proud. I did not miss any stitch count at all doing this little Sailor Moon. And I'm super duper happy I didn't miss nothing up. Sometimes I got scared to be messing up with this. Let me put us down a little bit. Okay. But I just was super duper scared of messing her up. And I think the only part I was messed up was her hair. Because you see the little ball spots and everything else. I don't know. Today is a little hectic. But I really like this one. The hair keeps uncurling itself, so it's uncurled. But she's super duper cute. And let me bring out the other one. Let me put her over here for the moment. And our other one is Chibi Moon. This one I did it the right way this time, so I didn't mess it up. Her hair just doesn't want to curl. I know her eyes are so far apart. They told me 7 stitches apart, so I just followed it. I probably will do it better next time, but let me bring them out. They're the same size. Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. It's just her hair makes it look like she's bigger, but they're the same size. I used the same hook. I think I used a 3.75 crochet hook. Oh, meter. I can't say it right. But 3.75. Because that's the only small hook I have. And that's how tall they are together. But I really like this one. I did glue her hair. And I will put the pattern up here. It's the same person that made the Sailor Moon. I was happy to find out that she had more little Sailor Scout. Well, I know does Chibi Moon Sailor Moon's daughter? I haven't got into the anime too much, so I'm only in season 1, episode 20. I'll probably put down here what episode I am on. I know I'm not into it too much. I'm wrong, but my favorite Sailor Scout, I'm gonna put her right here. She's my favorite. I don't know, she's super cute and I love her. She's just too cute. I want to find a pattern for her so I can make her. But this is little Chibi Moon. I did her a little later on, but I wanted to add them together into the thing. Her hair is just uncurling itself. I have a little sewing today, so if you keep seeing me looking down, I have a little sewing. You want to see yourself? You want to show yourself? No? You can't have her. She's not eatable. Yeah. But this is little Sheepy Moon and our Sailor Moon. I know that she doesn't have pink, but I thought it would be cute with the little brighter colors and stuff. But let's go to our next one. So I made this one at Easter. I was like, I think Easter was in May, so I made these in May. I know I'm going to put this in April's video because I did the Sailor Moon on May. Wait, was it May? Was it May? Or March? March, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put it down here. I think May's next month. But I'm just going to put it down here. I'm crazy. I know, I'm forgetful. But this here is with Bernat blanket yarn, and I'm going to show you guys the patterns from. Some are on, I think some. Let me see. Some of these on Ravelry. If you guys don't have a Ravelry account, I think you can do like you can put your yarn stash in there. You can, I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do. I just started doing Ravelry a while, like 1 year ago, so I'm still new to it. But this pattern is, so you have to do 2 pieces, because this is not in 1 piece. This is 2 piece, because I had to stitch around, I don't want to slip stitch around, but stitch around this here to make the ends, and it looks like I just made like this, the back part is stitched around, but no, it's 2 separate parts. I did make my mom one too for Easter, but I used, this one had Bernat blanket yarn, and the other was, I think, baby Bernat. Hey, stop. Sorry, I had to do something. Stop. But I think this is not, I don't know. This might be baby Bernat. I know this is Bernat blanket yarn that I used. So a little accident when I was making my mom's, the eye fell out, so I glued the eye onto the plush, and so I said, well, I accidentally messed up the backings came out of it because apparently it was too thick, and so I had to glue the eye on. I'm afraid this one's gonna mess up. If you do make these, I would say flaying the back of the safety eyes to make sure it doesn't be able to pull, or do felt eyes or yarn eyes so it won't go apart, because I used thick yarn and so it kind of popped out. But I will put everything down there below. I forgot to say that. I'll put everything down below, but this guy is big. It's like size of my head. But let's go to our next one. Da, da, da. So this is a baby Cthulhu. I'm going to put the pattern up here. And this little is easy, but the thing I don't like, he has no arms or anything and legs. And so he's just like tentacles and a body. What you have to do is to sew the body into the head. So I think that's the only sewing. I forgot to say, a lot of sewing is onto the dolls that I made, but in here it's like 2 sewing. So you don't really have to do that much sewing into everything. But you crochet these onto it. You don't have to sew it. It's just crocheted onto around. And let me move around. It's a little dark in on that side, but I really like mythical creatures, and so I wanted to do something different. And I thought this guy was super cool. I like the little tentacle things, but I wish they had a little bit of like the arms and stuff. I might find a different pattern that has arms, but this little guy is super duper cute. I like to put like a little bonnet to say he's a little baby. It'd be kind of cute and funny. But I don't have that much to say. It's really easy to do if you guys know how to do like the chains and stuff. It's really easy. It's like simple stitches, and if you know how to sew, then I don't know if you can crochet the body onto it. I don't know, but this is how it looks like. Let's go to our next one. So I had made a lot of bandanas. I'm gonna put the person up here, and I watched a lot of her videos, and then I was like super happy that she had a video of bandanas. I had 2 extra bandanas that I got for my mom, made for my mom and my sibling, so that's theirs. I didn't want to bring it out because I had extra bandanas here, but we got this one here. Is mostly a half granny square, I think. And I did different designs, like different colors and stuff. There's the purple and black. Oops, I think I need to turn it around. It was turned a different way. This color, you guys must know the color that I done. Like I have this color so much. So we got our bandana. We got a couple more. I did one with 14 rounds, and the other ones are 12. Because I was going to use it, and I was like, nah, I'll be okay. And then this one. And this blue one with the white edging. This one's the longest one. But I got, like, quick on crocheting the bandanas. It was, like, super easy. I thought it'd be hard, because it looked kind of confusing, but I got a hang of it, and so I just made like 7 bandanas. If I'm wrong, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 bandanas. So I made a lot of bandanas. I was just in a bandana mood. Like I can make more. It's super duper easy. If you get a hang of it, then you can just watch TV the whole time crocheting these bandanas. But it's the video from Passionate Kelsey. If I can't say her name, I'm super sorry. I just have trouble saying a lot of people's names and stuff. But the video that she made was super duper easy, and everything else, it wasn't really confusing at all. I just got confused how to do, let me bring a little bandana. These little knots on here. Oh, yeah. I know there's like a little spot, but I couldn't do anything about it. I was afraid to cut it a little bit shorter than the little strap to put around your head will mess up. So I just did that. And it was a little bit yucky, but I know I can flame it, but I'm afraid of flaming something because I'm afraid I'm going to burn it. Like, I haven't burned nothing yet. I just don't want to do it because I'm scared of burning everything down. But let's go to our next one. So these are Hello Kitty stress. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Hello Kitty stress balls. Let me put it up here. And I only made 2 because I only had enough to make certain ones. This one's Hello Kitty herself. You can squeeze it and stuff. And I made Mean. This is Hello Kitty's sister. I know they're like size comparison. I used the same hook, it's just different yarn. And so she came out smaller. It's okay. She's a little tiny. I think she's the same height of her sister, but I made 2 of these. And one, this is Sweet Snuggles normal Sweet Snuggles, I think, because I accidentally did not buy the Sweet Snuggles Light, and so I was trying to use up the one that I had for a while, and so I used this one for that. I made this one for, oh, she's looking at me. This one first. I did frog head that I was making one time. It was for, I think you can see back there, right here, Sweet Piano, one I made. And it was supposed to be for her, and then I ran out of pink yarn, like big fluffy yarn, so I just frog her head and made this instead, and I thought super duper cute. The thing I got confused on was the little bow. Let me get a different one. That pink's really hard to see. So the bow was confusing me, but I got it working. But the bow was just super duper confusing. Because I was trying to make it look nice and neat and stuff. And I was like, okay, let me see how I can wrap it around. Because you have to chain and then slip stitch to the first chain you did. And then you have to wrap around the extra yarn and stuff. And I got confused because I wanted to make as perfect as I can. And so I got confused, and don't mind about the sloppy felt. I'm still working on making how to make perfect like eyes, whiskers and stuff. I'm still working on my artistic how to make circles. Well, let's go to our next one. So I'm gonna put it up here. You guys might see it in my hands. Put the post up here, and these are sprouts you can put on your headphones. I have my headphones. Let me go show you how to put them on. It's like my headphones are like right here. They're kind of worn out. They're kind of wide. But all you do is to put the sprout on here, wrap this around there, go through here, go all the way there, and bam. Sprout on your, oh, let me go down. Little headphones. But I just made 4 at the moment. Sorry, I had to go down. I was worried about where you couldn't see it, so I'll put my chair back up. But this was super duper easy. These little sprout things were very easy to make. I had made like 5. You're wondering why you can't see 5. I made it for a gift for my sibling. And I've been making a lot for my family because I'm making a lot of stuff and wanted to do something. I'm making something for Mother's Day, so don't worry about that. I did make something. That's for a next month video. And I'll have photos of that because I want my mom to have that there. But these sprouts are super duper easy to make, and I really like them. I think you can use it for your I know nobody doesn't use earbuds anymore, so I think like your what is it? Wires for your phone. You can wrap that around, and that can be for your wire. But you can use it for headphones. I don't know, back charms. I don't know. Because it'll be backwards. It'd be cute with a little flower. I saw some with flower ones. I thought that was super duper cute. But I just made a little sprout. I made 2 with this light green color. And then 2 with these light green colors. And 2 with this pickle green. My sibling calls it pickle green, so we're going to call this pickle green. Or whatever, green, sea monster. We're going to call it pickle. So pickle green and this green. I made, there we go. So we got these, but they're very easy if you know how to do chains, and that's how you do it. I think it has a chain, slip stitch, so chain, stitch, half double crochet, double crochet, triple crochet. Was it triple? Because it's half a double crochet, I think triple double crochet, and then stitch, and it does a wrap around, and then you have to do that again around here, like a chain here, and you just do all over again. I got confused, but that's what you need to do. But let's go to our next one. So I'm gonna show you guys the pattern, but I want to tell you what happened. If you guys haven't seen my weekly videos, this is the pattern here. I'm gonna keep it a little bit up. And so this is the bee. I know it's small because I use different yarn, but the problem was it was very confusing. And I think some people can get it snap of a finger, but for me it was very confusing because the decreases didn't count up as what it's supposed to be decreased as, and these here are not in the pattern. You have to manually do it yourself. I just was very confused. They didn't have numbers in the end of it, so if you're wondering how many stitches are left, you can't. There's just no numbers in the end of it. Like, I try to not be very negative about the pattern. I know people do a lot of work, hard work on it, but this one was super duper confusing. I just wanted to warn y'all that this pattern was confusing, and if you're wondering, this did not fit around the mirror. Like, I know it's acrylic, but it's just, I just couldn't figure it out. Figure it out and stuff, and it was just very confusing pattern. I did make another one. That's for my mom, but this is for me. I get my confusing one, and there's a little story behind here. I have a bee friend that goes around, so he's gonna see a little feller at the window. But let's go to the next bee pattern, because I made this in the same day, so it was really quick up and everything else. But let's go to the next one. So I'm gonna put the pattern up here. I put up here. And this is the bee pattern that I made for my mom. The bee plush that I made for my mom. I don't know why I said pattern. Bee plush. But this one is one of my favorites. I don't know, it's just super duper cute. I just love how the little bee looks like, and I love the wings. The wings are very, very pretty. I just like how that style the wing is. It looks super duper cool. But don't worry, don't wonder, don't mind. I just had to do that way. It wasn't focusing, like, it wasn't really, like, if I put it towards here, it would have done that the whole time. So I made sure it was on the side. But I love how cute and different this is. Excuse me. And the pattern was super duper easy. I like, oh my goodness. This pattern is like the cutest pattern ever. And this little plush is super duper cute. And I just want to do a brown and yellow guy. And he just turned out really cute. And I did like 75 chains. No, not 70. 85 chains. And it fit around the car, and mostly I use a lot of acrylic. I'm sorry about that, but that's what I own at the moment. But this is the little guy. He does swing. So I hope he doesn't fly around, like goes like flop down that way when we are driving in the car, because he did fit. I think he got a little loose. I don't know if he's like too down. If he is, then I can just tie that up there, or do like 75, something like that, or 80. but this little guy is just too cute. I like messing with it because it's cute patootie. I love the little, sorry, I'm looking at here. Love the little, antennas. And I just love it. But the best thing I love is the little wings. It's just super duper cute. But let's go to our last and final one. And I think it's cute to me. I really like them. But let's go to our next one. So I'm going to put right here. And these are little flower bunnies. The little petals don't want to stay still. Uh-oh. But this pattern is super duper cute. I love it. This pattern is just a cutie patootie. My mom really likes this one. I made sure to pick the color correctly. I was like, well, what would be nice for this brown? And I was like, okay, yellow. Uh-oh. Little bow. Little yellow and brown. And I did this one first. I was going to put blushes, like makeup blush, or yarn blush. I just did not. I was afraid to ruin it. The hard work. It like took all day to make this one and all day to take this one. This one was like 8 o'clock when I got done, like at night. And this was 10 o'clock at night because I was busy at that day. But these are, so the only things you have to sew on is the arms, the ears, and then you crochet the petals onto the base. I'm calling it the base of here. And then you have to sew on the stem. I think it's the bud. I don't know. But the head and the body is crocheted together, so you don't have to worry about crocheting the head onto something. That's what I was scared of, because I was afraid my bunny's gonna look like that, like it's like the whole time, and the body's like I was worried about that. So I'm happy that you didn't really have to crochet sew on the head, because I'm very bad at sewing on heads and stuff. But I really love these little bunnies. I did took a photo. We went out the other day and took a little photo shoot with these little guys. I had a lot of compliments the other day. Not yesterday, it was raining yesterday. Saturday. We went to a little garden and went to a festival. I was trying to find some stuff. And I had a lot of compliments with these bunnies and the bag I had made. So I felt kind of happy, because these things take a lot of work. But I think this was more stuff than this one. This one's a little less heavier than this one. But goodness, I don't know how to hold down these petals. I don't know. Do you guys have any recommended things to help me hold these petals down? Because they didn't really say too much about the petals. And I know the petals are supposed to be curling up, but I just don't know. But I'm really happy about these little guys. They're super duper cute. I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite, because I like a lot of them. But thank you super, super much for watching. Please don't forget to comment down what was your favorite. And if you ever made one of these guys, what did you do the style of? Like the bunnies, what color bunnies did you make? Or with the bandanas, what kind of colors you made with the bandanas? Or the bunnies? Or what is your... Oh no. You got beat up. What's your favorite? Sailor Scouts? Like, I really like these. These took a handful. My goodness. A lot of sewing. A lot of crocheting that got into these. But these both took me 3 days to finish. So that's good. Most of these stuff will take me 3 a day, 2 days. It just depends on how my hands, like I'm crocheting with. And sometimes it'll take me faster than an hour. I'm trying to work a little better with my stuff, but it just depends on what your speed is for today. But warn, do not really rush yourself. Don't work yourself too hard because your back is going to start bothering you, your arms, your wrists. So please make sure you do not go too hard, rushy, because you're your own crafter. You don't need to get hurt, you know? But please don't forget to like, comment, and sub for more. I am going to put, I think it's here. I'm going to put the playlist down here for y'all. So, most recently updated video and our playlist. But thank you very much and have a good day. Bye everyone and good night. Bye everyone.